Yeah.
Dave, would you open the courtroom for us, please?
The state of Michigan 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge David S. Robinson Jr. presiding. Court is now in session. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. We don't have anybody under the yet. Morning.
Hi, Judge. How are you today?
That's not bad for Wednesday, or Monday, I should say. Let's get started. We seem to have everybody here.
Yeah, I got one where you probably won't have my counterpart defend it because I have a signed dismissal that came in.
I'm here.
Brittany
Oh,
Watson.
very good. We can move on that then.
Oh, that's great. Let's get started. This is 22-198-943. Credit Corp Solutions versus Brittany Watts. Your appearances, please.
Judge, may it please court, I am Attorney Richard Rusin. My bar number for the record is 35222, and I'm the attorney of record today in this pretrial conference.
And your name, ma'am?
Hello, my name is Brittany Watts-Moore.
Mr. Rusin, you were talking.
Judge, this is the case where the parties have negotiated and the negotiations have resulted in a signed dismissal that defendant had sent to my office. I see it was signed on March 30th, 2023, according to the document. I am prepared to countersign that Scales dismissal form and file it forthwith with the court. And that should permanently close the case.
Okay, well then we're all done, folks. Let's get your filing done, Mr. Rusin.
Thank you, Judge.
Thanks, fellas. Appreciate you coming in. Have
Thank
a great
you.
day. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
West. Smith. Person hider is you own cease. And these other folks are here with Manuel. So let's find out who this is. Hello?
Hello,
What is your name?
Daryl Smith.
Daryl Smith?
Yes,
I have Mr. Best. I think we can get started.
okay.
Mr. Best,
Good morning, Your Honor.
let's get started on 22-197-644. UHGI LLC versus Daryl Smith. Could I have your appearances, please?
Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor. Daniel Best, P58501 on behalf of plaintiff UHG1 LLC.
Okay, and your name, sir?
Daryl Smith.
All right. Mr. Smith, my first question is it your intention to represent yourself in this matter?
Yes,
You have an absolute constitutional right to do that. What you do not have is a right to your own set of rules of civil procedure, your own rules of evidence, your own statutes. If you elect to represent yourself, as is your constitutional right, the same rules that are binding on Mr. Best are binding on you. Do you understand that?
yes, I do, Your Honor.
All right, what's this file about, gentlemen?
Your Honor, this is a collection matter on a lending tree product. Lending tree generally is used to consolidate higher debt. One problem I have immediately is we have not received a copy of defendant's answer, so I do not know what his claims are.
All right, Mr. Smith, the first thing I want to tell you is that if you have decided to represent yourself, as is your constitutional right, you're the lawyer. One of the things you will have to do, anything you file with the court, you must send a copy to the other side. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so you, Mr. Best, we got a copy here. We can send you a copy of that answer. So obviously, we're not at the point to talk about any kind of resolution. So let me do this. Let me give you guys a return date. Your return date will be May 1st at 10 o'clock, and I'll open up your written discovery. Is there anything else we can accomplish today?
Not from
No,
plaintiff.
Your-
Okay, May 1st at 10 o'clock, written discovery is open. And again, sir, anything you send to the court, you must send a copy of that same document to the other side. You understand?
Yes, sir. I wasn't aware, but I am now. Thank you, sir.
Okay, we'll send this on out to you today. Thank you both for coming in. We're off the record.
Thank you.
All right.
Sorry, Your Honor. It's a Monday morning and
Uh,
I'm upside down. How are
Okay,
you today?
I'm not bad. How are you, Mr. Hartz?
I'm good. It's good to see you. Judge, I wanted to apologize again for the misspelling of your name. You know, we had an auto-populated field and we've
Right.
corrected the problem, but you might have some coming through the pike. Do you want us to come down and get the ones maybe that are wrong and rerun them? And because
Not
there's,
worth
you
all
know,
that. Just fix
No.
the problem.
yeah, we fixed the problem. It's already fixed, Judge, but you might be seeing these ones that are moving through the system. And I just wanted to know if you want us to come get them and fix them.
I have one here. Again,
Yeah,
it's not worth going through that.
all right. Well, we were very upset about the error, Judge. It is fixed and we again apologize.
Okay, you're here on the funeral home case?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, I have your other side, so let's get started.
Thank you.
507. Good morning. I don't have sound. Hello? Hello? Put them back in the waiting room and try it again. Not getting any audio. Let's try it again. Hello? Still not connecting in the audio. Now it's connecting. Hopefully. Hello?
Hello.
All right, let's go on the record. This is file number 22-198507. John N. Santu and Son versus Violetta Meza, Victor Meza. Could I have your appearances?
Yes, this is Victor.
I'm sorry, sir, again, tell me.
This is Victor Bulmiza, and also I have my mom next to me.
All right, ma'am, let me see you.
Hello,
What is your name, ma'am?
Violeta Bulmaza.
Okay, Ms. Strickhardt, your appearance?
Yes, good morning again, Your Honor. May it please the court, Suzanne Strickhardt, P 44018 on behalf of the plaintiff.
Okay, this is our first pretrial, and the first thing I want to ask Mr. Meza, are you intending to represent yourself, or are you going to get a lawyer?
Yes, I'm intending to represent myself for now.
All right, ma'am, how about you? You going to represent yourself too?
Yes,
Okay, both of you have an absolute constitutional right to represent yourself. Absolutely. But if you,
Yes.
what you do not have a right to your own set of rules of civil procedure, your own rules of evidence, and your own statutes. If you elect to represent yourself, as is your constitutional right, the very same rules that are binding on Ms. Strickhardt are binding on you. Do you both understand
Yes.
that?
yes, sir.
Do you understand that, sir?
Yes.
All right. So what are we about here, Ms. Strickhardt?
Well, Your Honor, I was just reviewing the register of actions, and it looks like there was a motion to dismiss that was filed on March 14th, Judge. We never got that.
Did you folks file a motion to dismiss?
I did.
Did you serve the other side?
No, I haven't.
Well, sir, you can't have a motion heard without serving the other side.
I was told that the court is going to serve both.
No,
the
sir.
other side.
That is not the court's business. When you elect to represent yourself, you do the things that are necessary for your case. One of the things you must do anytime you serve a motion, you must not only pay the motion fee, you must also serve the other side.
So I did ask the court. The court said, they told me that first the motion has to go for review in front of the judge. And then based on that, the judge is going to decide if they're even going to listen to the motion. And then if they want to hear on the motion, then I have to serve the other party, or the court has to serve it and I have to pay for it.
Well,
This is what the-
let me, you got inaccurate information. Number one, you must pay the motion fee. You did not do that.
No, I
Number
did.
two, you must also serve the other side. So
So I did pay the motion fee. When I paid the motion fee, I have a receipt for it. So I did pay the motion fee when they told me, this is what they told me, that you will review it first. And when you review it, If you decided you're gonna hear it, then I have to either serve the other party or the court is gonna serve the other party and I will have to pay for it. This is what the court recorder told me.
You, a court reporter, really? Well,
The-
sir, first of all, let me make a couple things clear to you.
Mhm.
Court employees are not permitted to give legal advice. Secondly, if you wish to have your motion heard, you will have to serve Ms. Strickhart, and she'll have an opportunity to respond. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open your written discovery. I'm going to give you a return date. Your return date with me will be May 1st. May 1st at 10 o'clock. We'll be on
May
Zoom.
1st
like
is not a
today.
good day. Can we postpone it?
Why is that not a good day?
I have an interview with USCIS for citizenship. I already have that day, May 1st.
Sorry, we got a date scheduled in. All right, then May 2nd.
May 2nd is fine.
Ms. Strickhart,
May 2nd at 10 o'clock, Your Honor?
May 2nd at 10 o'clock will be it.
Okay, that sounds good.
If you want your motion heard, you must serve Ms. Strickhart and file proof
I
of
will
service to the court. Your
Okay.
written discovery is now open. Is
Okay.
there anything else we can handle today? I don't think so, but is there?
Well, Your Honor, depending on what the content of the motion is, I may want to do some targeted discovery on that. So I feel a little flat-footed not having the motion in my hands, when I have an open discovery order.
Well, I'm not going to hear the motion until you have an opportunity to hear and respond to it.
Okay. Well, I guess if the discovery is open and ongoing, presumably I could send out a second set if there's issues.
Written discovery will be open. But let's deal with this motion and we'll see what happens May 1st, May 2nd, excuse me. May 2nd at 10 o'clock, we'll be on Zoom like today. And the written discovery is open. And sir, if you want your motion filed, your motion's heard, you must serve Ms. Strickhart, file a copy of that proof of service.
Okay.
May 2nd at 10 o'clock, your written discovery is now open. Thank you both for coming in. We are off the record.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
You as
Okay,
well.
be safe.
You too.
Mr. Kirschenheiter, good morning.
Hi, Judge. How are you?
I'm okay. How about yourself?
Hanging in there.
Don't have an appointment for you yet. Just want to let you know I knew you were here.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Judge.
You're back in the waiting room.
Thanks.
Oh,
WRC-JFM with our Music Madness Final Four Symphonies continuing with the second movement of Tchaikovsky's Fifth Symphony. Yeah, we started off last week with 16 great classical and romantic era symphonies. We've been playing the game of symphony versus symphony and choosing your favorites on our Facebook page, which you can still do. We're down to the final four round, Beethoven 7 versus Tchaikovsky 5. Ask for you to make your choice there. And then up next is Rachmaninoff 2 versus Shostakovich 10. You want to see what I'm talking about, you go to WRC page. You already know, but you don't need Facebook. You can make your choices by sending me an email at dptv.org, WHORF, like Final Four at dptv.org. And yeah, this is kind of in the style of you'll remember Chris Gusson, how he used to do the symphony. Oh yeah, we're doing Final Four Music Madness here with great symphonies. One of which is next. Rachmaninoff 2nd Symphony. This is the third movement.
Hello? All right, we're going to proceed. We're on the record calling file number 231425882. The file is entitled Citibank versus Dwayne Lowry. By a notice dated March 7th, 2023, this matter set for pretrial today, April 3rd at 10 o'clock, is now after 10:30. Mr. Lowry has appeared, but he's unable to connect his audio. That's not really relevant given the fact that the plaintiff has failed to appear. No good call for that failure having been shown. Wait, Mr. Lowry, hello?
Hello, I just now can hear you. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Tell us what your name is.
Dwayne Griffin Lowry.
Mr. Lowry, you are the defendant in this case. The plaintiff has failed to appear. This matter was scheduled for hearing at 10 o'clock. It's now after 10:30. No good call for the plaintiff's failure to be here has been shown. Sir, the matter will be dismissed without prejudice We'll send you out of order today. Thank you for coming in.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too, sir.
Thank you.
We are on the record calling file number 23142986. Portfolio Recovery Associates LLC versus Alastair Mitchell. By a notice sent out to the parties on March 7th of 2023. This matter is scheduled for pretrial today, April 3rd at 10 o'clock. It's after 10:30. Could I have your appearance?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Michael Kirschenheiter for the plaintiff, P75722.
Mr. Kirschenheiter, the defendant has failed to appear. No good call of that failure having been shown. The matter will go to default. We'll send out your default today.
Thanks, Judge. Have a great day.
I note for the record, we have your motion for summary disposition in the file. It will obviously not be necessary to be heard. All those trees died unnecessarily.
Yeah, I guess so. Thanks,
Have a
Judge.
good day, sir. We'll send out your default today.
Take care.
We're off the record. Thank you.
the sesquicentennial symphonist, Sergei Rachmaninoff. He's in our symphony Final Four this morning here on Midday Music. We hear the third movement of the second symphony. Some of his most beautiful music that he ever composed, which gets him into the Final Four of our Symphony Music Madness for 2023. I'm doing this kind of in the style of Chris Felson's old Symphony Bowl, where well, instead of tying this great music in football, we're gonna do our own bracket here this week. Actually, we're almost done. We started off with 16 symphonies last week. 16 great symphonies by classical and romantic era composers, and you've narrowed it down to 4. So we're choosing our 2 finalists and then our symphony champion in our noon hour today. We've had Beethoven 7 versus Tchaikovsky 5, and Rachmaninoff 2nd versus Shostakovich 10, which is next. We're hearing some of the middle movements right here. Shostakovich's 10th Symphony, 2nd movement. And we're asking you to make your choices at our Facebook page or send me an email if you don't do Facebook. pwolf, PWHORF at bptv.org. Beethoven versus Tchaikovsky, Rachmaninoff versus Shostakovich. Pick your final 2, and then your final winner. We'll play the whole symphony today in our noon hour here on WRCJ FM. For comfort and companionship of inspiring music is always here for you. WLCJ. Did you play a critical part in keeping continuous great music available to everyone? Please take a moment to invest in great music on the radio for the coming year. Make your gift now at 866-909-9735. That's 866-909-9735 or WLCJFM.org. And thanks.
I'm Liza Yowie. You're listening to WRCJ 90.9 FM of HD1 Detroit.
WRCJ-FM, Peter Ward, midday music, Final Four Music Madness.
Hello,
Good morning,
what is your name?
Fred Wright.
What brings you here, Mr. Wright?
I have a request for a pretrial conference regarding a lawsuit against us,
And who is us?
National Heating Company Incorporated. I'm the owner.
Are you an attorney licensed to practice law in the state of Michigan?
No, sir.
All right, I'll put you back in the waiting room. Oh, start with her right now. Hello? Unmute yourself.
Hello, good morning.
All right, what is your name?
My name is Patricia Nozella.
All right, we are on the record calling file number 23240-015. Patricia Nocella versus National Heating and Cooling. Could I have your appearances, please? You're Patricia Nocella.
I'm sorry.
You're Patricia
I'm
Nocella.
sorry, I didn't understand. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, sir, what is your name?
Fred Wright.
And what are you doing? What's your relationship to National Heating and Cooling?
I'm the owner.
National Heating and Cooling is a corporation, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Unless you are an attorney, you may not appear. Well, let me give you a little more procedural background. This case was initially started in small claims. It was removed to the general civil docket. In the general civil docket, corporations must appear by an attorney. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjourn this matter. The adjourn date will be May 1st at 11 o'clock. Have your attorney, sir, file the appearance. The appearance is a document by which the attorney says he or she will represent you. Because we are not in small claims anymore, you cannot appear on behalf of the corporation unless you are an attorney. May 1st at 11 o'clock, we'll try it again. Thank you both for coming in. We'll send out an order today. We are off the record. 7:50. Oh. Hello,
Morning, Your Honor.
let's get started. This is file number 22187-050. The file is entitled Ford Motor Credit LLC versus Brittany Tyler and Nicole Tyler. Could I have your appearance?
Yes, Your Honor. Deborah Winslow, P63179 on behalf of the plaintiff.
Ms. Winslow, have you had any pleadings in response to your motion to reinstate case and center and enter default?
No, Your Honor.
Please proceed with your motion.
Your Honor, this is plaintiff's motion to set aside the dismissal and enter a default entry against defendant Brittany Tyler. There has been a default entered as to the second defendant. Due to clerical error, we did not submit a default entry timely against Brittany Tyler, defendant one. We do have a payment arrangement set up with Nicole Tyler, so we're hoping that that will continue.
Well, you already have something working with the other defendant. The only matter before me is
Correct.
the case and enter the default as to Brittany.
Correct.
You had an opportunity to review your pleadings. It appears that you did make service in a timely fashion pursuant to the court's order for alternate service. Your unopposed motion to reinstate the case and enter the default of Brittany Tyler, will be granted. I'll send out an order today.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right,
Have a nice
good
day.
Be safe.
Thank you. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mr. Kirschenheiter?
Hey, Judge.
Waiting for Mr. Campbell to come on.
Yeah, just Mr. Campbell.
Turn on your camera. We are on the record. We're calling file number 2219838. The file is entitled Portfolio Recovery Associates versus Marcus Campbell. Your appearances.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Michael Kirschenheiter for the plaintiff, P75722.
And what is your name, sir?
Marcus Jamel Campbell in special appearance for
In special appearance for what, sir? You filed an answer here. All right.
Marcus Jamel Campbell, special appearance.
Okay, fine.
Oh, that's right. You.
Gentlemen, first thing I want to know is Mr. Kirschenheiter has filed a motion for summary disposition. Did you receive that motion, Mr. Campbell?
I'm not sure if I have, but I'm wondering if you all have my paperwork. I'm not sure if I did.
I have a motion filed by Mr. Campbell. My question is, did Mr. Kirschenheiter, did you receive his motion?
I perceive so.
Okay, so you got the motion for summary disposition filed by the plaintiff. Mr. Kirschenheiter, did you get the motion filed by the defendant?
Your Honor, I'm not exactly sure what we received. It just says brief and memorandum of law.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We have that. Now, Mr. Campbell, my question to you is that your answer to the motion for summary disposition?
Yes, it is.
That is your answer.
Right.
Okay, so then neither side wants any discovery. And all I need to do is calendar your motion. Is that what you're both telling me?
Yes, long as
Okay, here's what we'll do. The court will calendar for May 1st at 11 o'clock, plaintiff's motion for summary disposition. We will receive Mr. Campbell's pleadings denominated brief and memorandum of law and proof of service as the answer to that motion. So we'll see you gentlemen. It'll be on Zoom again like today, May 1st at 11 o'clock. Is there anything else we can accomplish today?
No, sir.
I don't think so, Judge. Thank you.
Thank you both for coming in.
Have a great day.
Off the record, we'll send out an order to you today.
Thanks, Judge.
All right, it's gonna be a scheduling here then.
The waltz from Tchaikovsky's Symphony No. 5, the second of our final 4 symphonies that we chosen this past week in our final 4 Music Madness Great Symphonies contest. We started off with 16, counting down to the 17. Then you chose your favorites. We came down to the Elite 8 of symphonies from our list that we proposed to you, and then now down to Beethoven 7 versus Tchaikovsky 5th from the one side of the bracket. So make your choice. And then choose from our next 2 symphonies to get our 2 finalists. We're gonna hear Shostakovich 10th. And also some of Rachmaninoff's 2nd Symphony up next. Make your votes at our Facebook page. Just see how to play along. WRCJ's Facebook page, or send us an email. Send me an email. dewolf@deptv.org. Rachmaninoff, second movement for the RCJ.
Hello,
Good morning, Your Honor.
what is your name?
My name is Angeline Smith.
And you're here for Angelina and Associates LLC?
Yes, sir.
Are you an attorney licensed to practice law in the state of Michigan?
No, I'm not.
Ma'am, you may not appear on behalf of an LLC if you're not an attorney.
I understand, but I don't know what to do. I cannot afford an attorney. I have a contract.
Ma'am,
and-
we cannot proceed with you representing yourself. I'll put you back in the waiting room. We'll see if the other side shows up.
Okay, thank you.
Second movement of Rachmaninoff's powerful Second Symphony. The Sesquicentennial Symphonist is one of our finalists in the final four of the Music Madness Great Symphonies competition this morning. We've narrowed it down from a field of 16, or you've narrowed it down to our final four favorite symphonies on the list that we compiled for you. Great classical and romantic era symphonies. We're down to Beethoven 7th, Tchaikovsky 5th, Rachmaninoff Second Symphony, and up next, you'll hear why this symphony made the final four of the magnificent, electrifying last movement of Dmitri Shostakovich, Symphony Number 10. Yeah, those are our final four: Beethoven, Tchaikovsky, Rachmaninoff, Shostakovich. Odds are on the Russians here. You pick your final two, and then your winner will play the complete symphony of our final four winner coming up in our noon hour. And you can take your votes at WRCJ's Facebook page or send me an email to North, WHORF, final four at dptv.org. Shostakovich 10th, 90.9.
We are on the record calling 22201-187 Black Mothers Breastfeeding Association versus Angeline and Associates LLC by a notice dated March 13th, 2013. This is date and time 11 o'clock set for pretrial in this matter. What is your name?
My name is Angeline Smith.
You are here on behalf of Angeline and Associates LLC.
Yes, sir.
You are not an attorney licensed to practice law in the state of Michigan.
That's correct.
You may not appear on behalf of an LLC if you are not an attorney. In any event, in this case, plaintiff having failed to appear, the case will be dismissed without prejudice. If this case is reinstated or started again, ma'am, the LLC must appear by an attorney. Thank you.
Can I ask you, sorry,
What do you want to say, ma'am?
just from, two things. First, for the record, the address has changed and the answer that I submitted, has the new address. So if I get anything in the mail, I just wanted to point that out because, the summons to come here today was sent to the old address.
Okay, you have to change that report. What else did you want to do?
The other question is, and I know you can't give legal advice, I don't think this is, from an administrative perspective, if I cannot find an attorney, does that mean there's a default judgment against my firm? Because
as of today, ma'am, the matter is being dismissed.
Understood.
If matter is reinstated and
Yes.
your firm does not appear by an attorney and is properly served, there will be a default judgment.
One other question. And I don't know if you've had a chance to look at the complaint, but they're even referencing a contract that's not my contract.
Ma'am,
It's
again,
almost like it's a frivolous,
I cannot discuss the merits of the case.
Understood. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, take care.
Off the record. Get counsel, ma'am.